cause I'm a trendsetter. I raise the bar every time I lean hard. Every rhyme's a star, every line, cause I'm a trendsetter. Don't need to be the...
Yeah, I want to talk about the Liberty Z here, a little bit more focus on it. A lot of people ask me about a great mower, the best mower for the price. You know, what mower would you recommend, and what mower, you know, I got this much money to spend. You know, I don't really bring up the Liberty Z that much. I really haven't been, besides GIE, test driving it and, you know, fooling around with it a little bit. I really liked it. But, you know, that price point of $4,500 to $4,600, I just, you know, but forget price-wise, I really like this mower. You know, the one thing between the Bobcat and the, you know, I was rolling with that Hustler Raptor for a while. I had the 52, I have a 42 now, but what I really liked about it is it was really low profile. You know, you had a low center of gravity, the seat was really down low, and it was a very compact type zero turn. You know, the blade tip speed just wasn't that great, and the cut quality wasn't that great. But with this, you're kind of getting everything rolled into one, you know. You're getting that 18,000 plus blade tip speed, and you know, you're getting that good cut quality that you didn't get with the Raptor. But you're still, I mean, this is such a small mower. I mean, this is a 52-inch mower, and I'm telling you, my 52 Bobcat, forget about it. It is just so much bigger, wider, taller, heavier than this mower. And you know, that's the one thing, you know, if you're looking for something compact, you know, the Bobcat is really not the way to go. The Bobcat, the Dixie Chopper, they're just big mowers. You know, you're seated up really high. You know, what I really like about this, I've just been sitting on this, it reminds me very much of that Raptor. It's just really low to the ground. Obviously you got a much more comfortable seat here with the Scag, but you know, you should get some armrest, I would think. I don't know, this is a 52. I guarantee you could probably get this mower for $4,000, you know, in the present state. You know, this is like an outdoor kind of demo mower outside. It's kind of weathered a little bit. I mean, you know, you got to ask for, you know, discount. You know, it's not a brand new in its crate, you know. So you can find, you know, these mowers significantly less than what retail MSRP says, you know. You just got to ask, you got to look for that. Got to go from dealer to dealer and look. But anyway, yeah, you know, I really like this mower. If they ever, and this has a 24 horsepower, I just like everything about it. I like where the reservoir is there for your hydro. You got the I'm over here on a freaking highway over here, but you got your fuel gauge. You know, you got a 24 horsepower. It's a Kohler, but whatever. I mean, it just seems really easy to maintain this mower. Nothing crazy. You know, you got your 20-inch wheels. This has, I think, a 5.5 gallon tank, so it's plenty big enough. I mean, like I said, if they ever had a Briggs or a Kawasaki option on this mower, you know. But then, you know, you got to put it yourself in perspective too. You know, I mean, you can get the Freedom Z for a couple $100 more, and you know, you got to put it what would make more sense for you. You know. I hope you can hear this. It's so freaking loud over here. But like I said, you know, the Freedom Z might work out better for you. It's a couple $100 more, but I think you're getting the 2800 hydros with the Freedom Z also. There might be an option for a 31, but you know, this is a great mower, and I should have taken it more serious, because I didn't really think, you know, the size of that Bobcat was gonna affect me as much. You know, I like being low to the ground. I like being compact, and you know, great mower. Don't get me wrong. I love that Bobcat, and it's awesome. But I just saw this out here and I've been sitting on it, and I like the way it drove when I rode it down to GIE. And sometimes I always forget about this mower, but it's definitely a really good option. You know, it's not really commercially made like the Bobcat, and again, the Bobcat's cheaper than this. So you that's what it comes down to. You got to analyze everything. I mean, this is a Scag, and you can go, whoa, it's a Scag, it's got to be good, and it is a good mower. But you got to remember, this model had a recall on it. They actually had to stop selling them for a while. I think it was like 3 to 4 months. They couldn't even sell these mowers. There was something going on, but you know, you could tell just by looking at it. Just, you know, it's not as well built as the Bobcat. I mean, that's why I stress that Bobcat. It's a real great mower for the price. I mean, you're getting a commercial grade mower for $4,000 or under. So, and this is 42, but you know, you're paying for that Scag name. But you know, for me, it makes sense because I love that low center of gravity. I mean, I'm sitting on this, it just reminded me of my Hustler so much, but obviously 20 times better cut, bigger gas tank, you know, bigger drive wheels, you know, tip speed is faster, you got a fuel gauge. But you know, these Kohlers, you know, I always said I wanted to wait and see what happens with these have been out now for 3-4 years, and I haven't seen anybody bitching about these too much. If you have one of these, comment and, you know, let people know what your experience has been with this engine, you know, because hey, this might be something to really look at.